Hello, Ibn Pinion here again with another knife review. And this knife review will be on a Kershaw knife. And this is from what is pretty much their starter series, I guess. It's budget-friendly EDC knives that are assisted opening. And I guess they're more geared towards people who are just getting into knives or, just need a reliable enough little beater knife, I guess. And so this one is the Filter. There we go. And here's the knife. And all the knives in this series, I'm not sure exactly how many there are. I think there's 5. There's the Filter, the Manifold, the Lifter, the Starter, and I think one more. But they're all Kershaw's Blackwash. And so that's pretty much, black oxide that has been stonewashed on both the handle and the blade. So it's 2 stainless steel slabs, and then there's a frame lock on the back and a 1-position pocket clip for right hand tip down carry. And the pocket clip is right over both the handle and the frame lock, so basically acts as a lock bar stabilizer. And you can open the knife in one of 2 ways, either the dual thumb studs or the finger flipper. I prefer the finger flipper, and again it's assisted. It uses Kershaw's Speed Safe, so it pops open very quickly, and it has a nice modified drop point that is in, I think, 3.3 inches thereabouts, maybe 3 1/4. It's hollow ground and has a slight recurve to it, which I like. And it's fairly thick blade. It does taper to a fairly thin point. The steel is 3CR13. So, it's a budget steel, of course, the very low quality steel. It's on the lower end of steels, and of Chinese steels. It centers pretty well in the handle. I mean, it's a nice knife. It's quite ergonomic, but the jimping up here is more aesthetic. It really doesn't do anything. But being ergonomic, your hand locks in there pretty well. And that frame lock locks it up solidly. But yeah, it's not a bad knife. I think for, someone who's just starting out, this is a pretty good knife. And, for a collector, I would say it's alright for a collection, Again, it's not a great knife because of that steel being lower quality steel. I believe 3CR13 is more along the lines of the 420 American steel, which is a very soft steel. It can sharpen up pretty good, but it's very soft and loses an edge pretty easily. So, I mean, I say, an everyday carry for, the odd cutting chore here or there, cutting open packages, envelopes, this wouldn't be bad. If you're wanting something for a little bit more, to use more as a work knife, as long as you don't mind sharpening it constantly, it should do fine. But again, it's going to require a lot of maintenance being the softer steel. So, but beyond that, it's not a bad knife. I actually do like this knife. It's not bad at all. Opens up quickly. I think as a sort of a tactical knife in a way, or self-defense knife. It could do pretty good in that function. Has a nice point, nice belly, and good speed and lockup. So, I mean, as it is, it's not bad. That's the Kershaw Filter, and I guess I do recommend it, for the collector and for anybody who's getting into knives. But definitely there are better knives out there. And definitely there are better knives from Kershaw out there. But for the price, this isn't a bad knife. Alright, thank you for watching, and God bless.